Hi, my name is Leah Burke. This past June, I attended the Cleveland Area GAFE Summit with many colleagues from my school district. Having attended the Indiana Summit back in April, I went in with a different mindset. I wanted to find sessions that may help me develop areas in which I do not typically use large amounts of technology, specifically math. I found myself in Sandra Chow's Redefining the Math Classroom. While the plethora of math tools and games is something I am very excited to add to my list of resources, the piece I found most intriguing and that I plan on using in my classroom this year is several tools that allow kids, teachers, and other users to get access to authentic data. The first of these is Google Trends, and this is the one I want to focus on most. Google Trends is directly applicable to math as it gives real data that students can observe, compare, and analyze. And using Google Trends, we would spend time discussing how data relates to the real world. One of our 4th grade standards in Ohio is to display and interpret data in graphs. In addition, we would use the feature of Google Trends to compare search items in order to write mathematical statements comparing different trends. Because Google Trends is all about current search trends, many of the topics such as sports, politics, and even animals are of high interest to my 4th graders. Some other potential ways that we can tie in our mathematical look at Google Trends are the following. Here are some ways we can tie in other subjects. In social studies, we learn about timelines. By changing the time within Google Trends, we can observe change in the trends over different periods of time. The tie in economics is huge. This can be a launchpad for a discussion of consumers, products, and investing, and even maybe creating some mock businesses. Lastly, with the election this year, I think Google Trends will become very high interest for us to look at as we follow portions of the election that are appropriate and related to our studies of the national government. Finally, as with any piece of technology I use in my classroom, my foundation is to start with the content and then move to student interest and let these two focuses drive the direction we go with the technology. I don't know what my new group of 4th graders will find of great interest to them this year, but all of these new tools, including Google News, Google Data Explorer, Teaching Kids News, and the Old Farmer's Almanac for Kids, and many more are ready in my bank of ideas to create meaningful and authentic experiences for my students this year. Thank you.